Since I wrote the first book about all of this 30 years ago, there are moments when I feel like saying, and try to restrain myself from saying, if only you had listened to me then. Because 30 years ago, we had a number of easy trajectories by which we could have accomplished these targets. We're out of easy trajectories, so the things we're trying to do now are tough, and it will be the measure of our political system whether we're actually able to do tough things or whether we always just take a half measure and say we're going to slowly phase it out or whatever else. One of the things we need to remind ourselves is this is not a political problem of the sort that we're used to dealing with. Most political problems yield well to the formula that we've kept adopting on thing after thing. Compromise, we'll go halfway, we get part of this done. That's because most political problems are really between different groups of people. They're between industry and environment, they're between environmentalists, they're between. That is not the case here. The fundamental disagreement in this case is between human beings on the one hand and physics on the other. And physics is a very poor negotiating partner. It does not compromise. It is uninterested in what battleground states are or what it is interested in is how much carbon and how much methane we're going to pour into the atmosphere. And we know now how much we can do. So it is an act almost of vandalism to continue to pour more in than science tells us that we can.